that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P.
Now here's the first offering. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully he can find it soon.
Now the payoff pitch home. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Now into the box, Jake Fraley. First pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Next up is Kyle Lewis. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So stepping in is Mauricio Dubon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford has it. And there's one down now. Stepping up is Donovan Solano. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hard hit towards center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now it'll be Buster Posey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager.
The third baseman Kyle Seager.
And now the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Crawford's got it. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Going back is Slater. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next batter will be Evan White.
First baseman, number 12.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The right fielder,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up Evan Longoria. Paxton steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Dylan Moore. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in next, Tom Murphy. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
There is Crawford. And there are 2 away now. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, James Paxton. First pitch on its way. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater.
For the Giants, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Slater
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ball 2. Paxton peers in. Here's the 2-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And Crawford swings and misses at that one. A strikeout victim for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Alex Wood, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And it's fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
2-2 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jake Fraley goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Kyle Lewis is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He bounced out last time up. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. Stepping in now, Donovan Solano, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Dubon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Buster Posey now. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. On to first, and Posey has bounced into a double play. Next to hit is Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And that misses ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 offering. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got it fake.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
So now to the plate, Evan White. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. But this is speared by the first baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The catcher, number 2.
Digging in will be Tom Murphy. Grounded out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Haniger is there to put it away, and on one pitch, Belt is retired. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and into hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Brandon Brennan, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now, number 60, Brandon Brennan.
Alex Dickerson steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Dickerson.
Here's the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, number 35. Shortstop.
First things
Brandon.
first, here's a throw over. And he's back standing. Brandon Crawford digging in next as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis is there. 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big league.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, here is Brendan Brennan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
At the plate now, J.P. Crawford, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So now into the box is Jake Fraley. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And he's safe. And now Kyle Lewis trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Kyle Seager.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon.
The center fielder, Mauricio.
Here it comes.
Dubon.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Mike Tauchman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So now to the plate, Donovan Solano singled last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Count remains 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Now the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count now a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he fouls this one off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. One away for Seattle now in inning number 7. And up next is Evan White. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate here is Dylan Moore. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 2-0. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here is Mike Yastrzemski, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He's set, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Number 16 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 16.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Yastrzemski is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
The first baseman, number 9.
Now here's the first offering.
Brandon.
Down the left field line and hard hit. Belt on his way to second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Pitch is popped up. Murphy is there. And that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy. First offering. No balls and a strike to count. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Sam Haggerty will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 0, Sam Haggerty.
First pitch on its way. Hey now. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff. Right now to break out that nasty hammer right there. This guy's on point.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Aaron Fletcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Wilmer Flores is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he lays off there 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit to first. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Joey Bart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Mike Tauchman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Jake McGee takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jake Fraley. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ty France will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Ty France.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a step off. A 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Ty France is retired to kick off the inning. Kyle Lewis comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And it's another catch. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. Kyle Seager is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Alex Wood gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He will lead this one off
Leading
today.
Off the afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P.
Here's the first
Crawford.
pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Here comes the 1-2. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Count even at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate now is Jake Fraley. First delivery to him.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Fraley is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Fraley leads off first with one away, and it's fouled away. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Taken in by Longoria. One there. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Mauricio.
Now here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
1-1.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hit in the air down the right field line. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to stand in is Mike Yastrzemski. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Donovan Solano, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now as he grounds one briskly to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Longoria's there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Belt shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. The next batter will be Evan White.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
First pitch on the way.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Slider whiffed on for strike. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Hard hit towards center. Lewis is right there, one down. So one down, no one aboard. And into hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the bleachers and gone. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman,
popped up. White is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Up into the arcade and out of here.
Batting ninth.
To the plate now, Johnny Cueto. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Dylan Moore. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Cueto into his motion. First pitch on the way. Tom Murphy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. One out, nobody on. here's a fly ball. Well hit. Slater looking up. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting up. The pitcher.
So now to the plate, Yusei Kikuchi. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate now, J.P. Crawford as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
For the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Reined in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Up next, Donovan Solano, who collected a base hit his first time up. And now pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped up. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jake Fraley, and they could use a spark from him here. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey's got it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Next, here is Kyle Lewis. Cueto's ready. First pitch on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Lewis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
And right into the shift. Crawford gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next, it'll be Austin Slater. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there in a fast.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Henniger is back near the stands as he hauls it in for the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the fourth. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And I take it back. It won't end the inning. He's safe at first. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
2-0 now. From the stretch. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Longoria, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Henniger.
The right fielder, Mitch.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he got him. Stepping in once again is Evan White. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Cueto sets his sights. Here's his offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus. Far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Belt trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The center fielder,
Seager at 3rd. Throw on to 1st in time, 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So next to hit is Donovan Solano. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Haniger. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher, number 2.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping in now, Yusei Kikuchi. A ball and no strikes. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Mariners pitcher with a 1-1 count. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch on its way.
J.P. Crawford.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Slater's under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Striding in is Buster Posey. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Haniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Skied down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. In there, a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd. Into the box, Evan Longoria. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford.
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
At the plate, Johnny Cueto.
No pitcher.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Lays off 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and some trouble now in right field. Standing in now, Mauricio Dubon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He takes a called strike 3. A debatable call there to end the inning. Into the box, Jake Fraley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And now the first pitch.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So now to the plate, Kyle Lewis. This is foul right side. Cueto will go to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Fraley aboard here at first with nobody out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. He's running, and this will be fouled away. Cueto pauses. Here's the 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. On the move again from first. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-0 home. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. And right into the shift. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Donovan Solano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman,
and a strike called at the knees, nothing in 1. 1 out, nobody on. high in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on the way. Soft liner to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now is Evan White. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
Camilo Doval has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75, Camilo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop. And stepping in, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
And now the first pitch. Close, but just off the outside corner.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. Tom Murphy's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Brandon Belt. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Seager onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. So next to bat will be Boston Slater. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Lewis. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Joey Bart will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. He swings and lines it to left. This is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Jake McGee takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Haggerty is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. From the stretch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, J.P. Crawford flew out last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. McGee's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So two punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
6-1 the final tally today. The Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Johnny Cueto takes home the win. Yusei Kikuchi permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hollow, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Sharks and the Posse. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now into the box, Jose Altuve. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Idaho, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Griffey waits on it. 1 out. And now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Next to dig in, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So here is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. There is Altuve, and that's the first out. So now here is Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Next up, Roberto Clemente will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's there. Over to first, and that retires the side.